Hello everybody, it's Mario. Welcome back to my channel. As you guys know, or most of you know, this year Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs turns 80 years old. So Disney Store is celebrating by releasing this entire line of dolls, and they're all so beautiful and elegant and so well put together. It's a very simple line. There's not a lot of rhinestones. This doll in particular doesn't even have one rhinestone in the entire outfit. So then they went with a very simple but elegant route, and I totally love that. I think it's the most well put together set. They all match each other perfectly. So I just wanted to put that out there. But yes, today we're taking a look at Snow White in her rags, or Snow White in her cottage dress, and she's gorgeous. And I'm going to be taking her out of the box so that we can see all of the details. So let's get started with this review, guys. Right on top of the box, we see the new Disney Store logo. We've been seeing this in the entire collection, and it says ages 6 and up. And then we see right here in the top window, Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. They put the logo now, which is awesome. The box itself, it's very simple, very muted colors. We have this gold flowers, and you can actually see the plastic, which I'll take off, so don't worry. I know it's a lot of glare. But it's very beautiful that they printed flowers on that too, since the rest of the box is pretty simple. On the bottom it says Snow White, and it says limited edition 1 of 6,500. The side of the box is also very simple, and it's the same on both sides. That's why I'm only showing you one side. You can take a peek at her right there. It's very simple, just a gold and blue line going all the way to the bottom. And then we see more flowers on the plastic and the same gold flower design on the bottom. In the back of the box we can see the gold flowers, and again we see the color blue and gold all over it. It's very beautiful. It says Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, and then it has a description of the doll, which you can go ahead and pause. It's a little bit hard to see, but it's in English and in French. Also, as always, it says that it includes the certificate and the stand. We see a cute little apple and the price, which was $119.95. And here's my certificate. As I said earlier, I will be removing her out of the box, and you can see all of her details there. But I just want to show you really quickly what she looks like in the box, because I think they did an amazing job displaying her. And I love the background that they picked, which is the wishing well scene. And it's just so beautiful. She blends together so perfectly with this background, and the pose holding the bird. It's just so adorable and sweet. And that's what Snow White is all about. So they really capture her sweetness and how young she is and everything with this pose. The dress is actually not pinned down. Usually they pin them down really hard to the box with cables and stuff like that, but this time it's actually pretty simple. Here she is out of the box. Princess Snow White is wearing a beautiful shawl, and as you guys see here, I've decided not to completely remove it. It has little pins that's holding it down, little plastic tags, and you know, they did that for display purposes, and if you debox her, the natural thing would be to take it completely off, but I really don't want to do that. I think it's so beautiful, rich, red, and you know, it's part of the doll. She's going to be displayed this way, so I've decided not to remove it, so I'm very sorry about that. But you can see all these details that you would miss if she was in the box. It has little flowers and leaves, and it's all flocked, and it looks amazing. It's just such a nice touch. It's folded very nicely. It just looks beautiful this way. That's why I really don't want to mess with it too much. Now, I don't know if I should call it a blouse or a shirt, but the top of her outfit, I should say, has really beautiful princess sleeves, and it's so simple. It's like a gray color, like a light gray with embroidery on it, and they really just taken her look from the movie and just upped it up a little bit with no rhinestones or anything, which I love. There's not one rhinestone in this doll, and I know I already said that, but there's not one rhinestone. It's just perfection. She has this little like corset kind of thing. I'm not sure if that's what we would call it, but that has beautiful embroidery on it with red flowers and blue, and it's so pretty. And it's brown, so she does have all the colors from the movie in this look. It's just that it's changed up a bit. There you see it, and it's all tied up in the front with a bow. Beautiful. The skirt of this outfit is incredible. As you guys see, she has a beautiful apron, and it has this really nice patchwork with colors from the movie. She has pockets where you can put apples in it, or whatever you want to put in it. And it has this like embroidery on it. And as I said, I don't want to completely detach everything. So part of it is still attached to the dress, which is fine. I like to keep it this way. It has lace, a lace trim. It's beautiful, and it actually has a little puffy stuff, as I call it, with more lace. It's so beautiful. I didn't think they could make this like peasant look fancy and nice, but they managed to do it and still keep it very peasant. So that's awesome. She actually has tears in her clothes because she's working, you know, she's a hard-working girl. She has this beautiful embroidery all around it, which is kind of like a light gold with red flowers and blue. Very gorgeous. I love the detail, and part of me wishes that it wasn't broken, but that's totally fine. That goes with the look. The apron, as you can see, has a little bow in the back, so you can totally take it off if you want it. Again, I'm not gonna do that, I'm sorry, but you could totally do that if you want it, and just have the dress. Her shoes are super cute. I didn't expect them to add all this detail to something that you don't see in the box, but they actually did, and they are adorable. They're brown, they're supposed to be made out of wood, and it has these cute little flowers painted there in a light purple. I love her shoes. A really cool thing that they did this time around for this specific doll is that they actually changed the hand mold where she's holding the bird, which is really cool. I mean, they have done this before. They did it for the platinum set of Beauty and the Beast. They did it for Belle so that she could hold Beast's hand better. But yeah, this is the first time we see it in a single doll. They changed the position of the fingers, and it just looks more natural for her holding the bird, which is a really, really nice touch. And Disney Store is totally paying attention to details, guys. So here's the bird. He's attached to her hand, and again, I don't want to remove it, but as you can see, he is really, really, really cute. He has really sweet eyes. He's all gray and white, and he's painted extremely well. He's just the cutest thing ever, and he just sits there peacefully in her finger. And we are almost reaching the end of this review, but I saved the best for last, which is her face. Now, her face mold is so sweet and innocent and beautiful, and I think Snow White in doll form is just gorgeous. She has big brown eyes with very light eyeshadow, very short rooted eyelashes. It's not dramatic at all. Her lips are red as a rose, and they do kind of have a little bit of open mouth look to them, but it's painted over red. So she's gorgeous. She has a little bit of blush. It's very simple, but very beautiful and dramatic. She looks very Hollywood, you know, very old Hollywood. It's amazing. Her hair is styled beautifully. It has these long curls in the front, and of course she has a lot of gel, but that's to keep the look together. And you know, she does have a little bit of box hair because she's positioned this way in the box, so some of the hair is just leaning onto one side more than the other, but that's something that with time we can fix. And she has this black rubber band that you don't see it unless you pull the hair, and it's kind of holding everything together in this shape and look that they wanted to do for Snow. As you see here, she's wearing her beautiful bow to the side like she does in the movie, and it's blue, matching the patchwork on the apron. Alrighty, my friends, well, that pretty much wraps up my review. As I said earlier, this entire collection of Snow White dolls released for the 80-year anniversary is so gorgeous. It's such an elegant and dramatic line of dolls. I mean, they are perfect, and Disney Store, you guys did an incredible job. I mean, way to step it up. Everything has been amazing, but this is a standout. So again, I'm so lucky and fortunate that I was able to get all the dolls between me and my partner, and I totally love this Snow White and Rags doll. She's gorgeous. So anyways, I hope that you guys got to take a really good look at her, and I hope that you enjoyed my review. I will see you all on my next video. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being so awesome. Again, see you on the next one. Bye bye.